Hey everyone, welcome back to another 101 Mondays session. In this tutorial, we are covering something super useful about the WhatsApp chatbot, how to create a WhatsApp template message with dynamic value. We will walk through the whole process from setting up the template message to using dynamic variables to send a real message to the user. Let's jump in. Go to content, go to message template. Here you will see a list of all available message templates. We have two buttons here, sync button and create a template message. If you have any of the template message inside of your WhatsApp manager, you can sync here. Second, when we are going to create a new template message, then the status goes pending for some time to approve from the meta. And again, in this situation, you need to again sync the template message and then the status will be get approved or rejected. Let's create a template message. First of all, we have to enter a name of the template message and the name must be in English. Second, you can use different category according to your content of the message. If there is any promotional content, use marketing. If there is any login details, use authentication. If there is any update about the existing order or something, then use utility and so on. Second, according to your message, you need to use your language. And here we have header. Inside the header, we have different options. We can add text, we can add image, video, document, location, whatever we want. Here is the body, and inside the body, we can add the message. And here we can use different variables. By the way, if you are using the text inside the header, you can also use a variable, but here only one variable is allowed. Second, here inside the header, you are not allowed to use any of the emoji or something. Inside the footer, you can type a short line of your company details or something you need. Now we have buttons here, and for the buttons, you can add a phone button. So when users press this button, so there will be a phone call to that user. You can add URL buttons, so you can redirect your user to your website. Here you have two options. You can make it dynamic or you can make it static. When you are going to make it dynamic, then every of the URL has two parts. One is the static domain and second is the dynamic part. So here you have to put your static part here, means your main domain, and in the sample you can put your dynamic part. So this will be changed user to user or something. Here you can add reply buttons if you are not supposed to call to another number or to send to another URL. You can use a reply button and the users will move inside your WhatsApp flow from the template message to the next your flow. Also, we have flow button. So if your WhatsApp manager is approved, then you are allowed to create WhatsApp flow inside of your WhatsApp manager, and you can also create inside the UChat. And here you can select the WhatsApp flow. So when the user presses this button, so user will be redirected to that WhatsApp flow. Let's create a template message for appointment confirmation. First, we have to enter the name, appointment confirmation. Then we are going to select the category. We are selecting utility. Language will be the same. Inside the header, we are going to use a text, and the text will be appointment confirmed. And inside the body, we are using this message, right? And here we have to add variables. So for the name, we are going to select variable 1, and for the date, we are going to select variable 2, and for the time, we are going to select variable 3, right? And one more thing is you have to also add your sample data. Let's say I'm typing Java. For the date, we can say 24th. And here for the time, let's say this one. And then you can also add a footer. We are going to add this one, right? And after that, if you want to add some buttons, let's say a reschedule or a cancel, you can also add. But we are going as simple. And here you can see the preview of the message on the right side and send to review. This takes a little time, around 1 or 2 minutes, and then this will approved by the Meta, right? You see, now the status is pending. We are going to wait, and you can click on the sync button and you will see the status. In the meantime, we have a subflow, and inside the subflow, we are sending the template message to the user. We have this action, and we are storing the date and time. So you can store in any of the variable according to your flow. And then we have to add a template message. You need to go to others, message template, and here we will select a template message. Right, now we go back and sync again. So our template message is approved, right? Here we have an option. We can add variables here, and these variables will be the default value. Second, we can use variables inside our subflow. So we use inside our subflow. First, we are going to use a name, so we will select username. Second, we are putting up the date, so here, date of arrival. And third is the time, so it's time of arrival. Right, we select the variables and then let's save it. Publish this subflow. And now we are sending this subflow to the user, or the user is coming to this flow, they can receive this template message. It's up to you. Just for testing purpose, we're going to the live chat. We are selecting the user and we are sending this subflow, right? So this template message is sent it to the user, and on the user end, you can see also this template message here. Here we can see template message is received with the header, with the body of the message. That's it for today. Go create template messages and send to your users for different engagements. If you have any questions, drop them in comments. I'm always happy to help. See you in the next one. Bye.